Hello astrology lovers, welcome back to my channel. Thank you very much for watching AIM High Astrology. My name is Alexandra and today I have the pleasure to talk to you about the predictions for September for Scorpio. These are available if you have the Ascendant, the Sun or the Moon in Scorpio, and if you don't know, I'm going to attach a link in the description box which is going to help you find out all that information. Thank you very much for all the messages I have received. I hope I have given you all the details you wanted. Now coming back at the chart for September, we have three major events, we have two eclipses and the transit of Jupiter in Libra. I'm going to begin with the first eclipse, which is a solar eclipse that is happening on the 1st of September. It is going to influence your 11th house and it is a new moon in Virgo. Whenever we have the new moon, which means that the sun and the moon are in conjunction, we experience the event which is called the new moon. And when these two are in conjunction with the north node, we have an eclipse. So we have the sun, the moon, the north node and Mercury in Virgo. But Mercury is retrograde in Virgo, so this means that communication, traveling, studying, signing contracts, and even something that has to do with your friendships can experience some delays, and it is more an energy that it is inviting you to look in yourself. It is an energy that is all about coming back to a certain project, to something you were working in the past. You can also meet somebody, a friend that comes to you back. It is a time when you meet somebody that has to do with your past, but it is a person that is going to guide you and help you in achieving your, let's say, destiny, because the north node is the path we have to walk on in this life. It is our destiny. It is what we have to fulfill in this lifetime. And because Mercury is retrograde, you can meet somebody from your past, an old friend or acquaintance or a sibling, somebody you haven't saw for some time, and that it is coming back now. It is coming to teach you something, to tell you something. It is an important meeting that I advise you to look after. It is a time when major things can happen, but with Mercury retrograde, I would like to advise you not to engage in important life-changing decisions, because whenever a planet is retrograde, if we engage in a decision that comes out of an impulse, we might find out after the planet goes direct that those energies aren't quite that good for us, that what we have decided isn't going to help us or isn't giving us the results we wanted. So it is best to go back to things, to analyze, to reflect, than to start something new, even if the new moon in Virgo invites us to start something new. That is where the challenge can come. On the 10th, we have Jupiter, which is going to transit in Libra. Jupiter in Libra is going to impact your 12th house, which is the house of your fantasies, of your addictions, illusions, but also spirituality and a higher dimension. This is the house where we can connect with different dimensions. It is the house of compassion, of the house of forgiveness, and of unconditional love. With the Jupiter here, it is going to expand all these things. You are going to experience for the next year, because Jupiter is going to stay there for 1 year. You are going to experience an expansion of love. You are going to meet new people. You are going to engage with people from different backgrounds, from different cultures, that are from a different country. You can even travel to so many different countries, sign contracts there, meet new people there. It is an amazing time for you to expand your consciousness as well. So if you are into meditation, if you are into yoga or any other spiritual practice or alternative healing, this is an amazing time for you to expand your knowledge, to expand your healing abilities, to expand anything that has to do with the ability to help others, to be of service, to help humanity with your gift. So for the next year, accept these blessings that you are going to receive in your life, because it is a gift, and engage with many people, as many people as you can, because they are going to help you a lot. They are going to guide you, they are going to help you heal some wounds that you have in regards to relationships. So keep your mind open. On the 16th, we have a beautiful full moon lunar eclipse in Pisces, which is going to impact your 5th house. We know that the 5th house is the house of our creativity, of our romantic life, of our speculative business. Because in this house, we are talking about a mutable energy. This is a time when you can change your mind, when you can realize that maybe you are sacrificing too much for the sake of others, or that your own projects, creative projects, you aren't paying that much attention to them because you are focused on pleasing others. This is a time when you might have to go back to something that you have started, to some ideal, to some wish that you have that has to do with your ability to create, with your ability to heal, with your ability to help others, and just release anything that is holding you back, like misconceptions. It is a great time for you to look at your personal life and at your hobbies with compassion, and realizing that as long as you give yourself the time, the attention to do those things, you are going to be fulfilled. Because we are, one of our major qualities is that we create. We are here to create. Anything that we do is our creation, let's say. So you are here to create something, but as long as you give to others, you may not have that much time to create something for yourself. I mean, yes, you help others, you engage in that process, you heal, but you also have to heal yourself and pay attention to your personal needs. This is what this event can trigger in your life. The focus on your friendship sector, and maybe heal something there, leave something behind, and also what are you sacrificing in your romantic life, in your personal life, and most of all in your creative, in the way you create things. Because maybe you aren't spending that much time doing the things that you enjoy the most, trying to please others. So you are going to focus on these energies. Mercury is going to be retrograde for all the month of September until the 22. So once again, please avoid as much as you can major life-changing decisions. And use this time to reflect. And if you want to change something, if you want to take a step into a new project, into a new relationship, you can begin in October to think about it or act upon it. But once again, if the hand of faith is going to, let's say, make you change something or do something, what is meant to be will happen. Of course, if you would like to know more details about your personal chart, your potential in life, I'm going to attach my services in the description box, and feel free to contact me whenever you feel ready. We can discuss in details all the planetary placements and how they influence you. As you can see, the month of September is quite intense. It's about change. It's also about meeting somebody from a different culture. It is also about spending time with yourself, embracing what you are and appreciating your qualities and your personal values, because Venus is going to transit in Libra and it is going to stay there for all the month. But at the end of the month, Venus is going to transit in Scorpio, So you are going to pay attention to your appearance, and you are going to look for deep connections, intimate connections, both physically and emotionally. Thank you very much for watching this video. I wish you an inspired month of September, and we shall see each other in October.